Hi, everyone, everywhere. Thank you for sharing a little bit of my 50th birthday with me. What 50 years. It blows my mind. Um, it's emotional. There are a lot of reasons I am doing this and talking about this with you today. Um, I hope you all know about Healing Together Through the Holidays, which is happening December 2nd through the 8th during National Grief Awareness Week. The reason it's so important to me is because the world doesn't know it exists. And that is because the world's really uncomfortable talking about grief. I have known Jim since before I was 25. My 25th birthday was amazing. He does what he always does, which is celebrate me, make it the biggest deal. I have loved him for more than half of my life. This is a don't do makeup day because grief is invisible, right? I have been without him almost 6 years at the end of December. I look okay. I have accomplished so much, right, without him. And I'm still never going to be okay. My parents called me earlier this morning to say happy birthday, and there's people who get it, and then there's people who kinda get it, and then there's people who just don't get it, right? And my dad's one of the people who gets it. I still cry every day. I don't cry like I did in fetal position, sobbing on the floor, unable to get up and live life, but I'm doing all this to honor him. I'm doing all of this because we're not okay. And the world thinks grief is temporary. And the world thinks that we can go on and do the things we did the way we did, like nothing happened. And there are people who feel uncomfortable talking about Jim for me or for others, their lost loved ones. I have clients who call me so upset, crying, hysterical because their friends or family members don't bring up whoever they've lost. And that's so painful for us. That's how we keep them alive. That's how we keep them with us. That's how we keep going. Right. So, as uncomfortable as it might be for you, it's what we have to do. It's the only way we get through it. Right. So, why do I do what I do? Why am I taking part of my 50th birthday to talk about this? To you can hear the emotion in my voice, because others can't, because others don't know how to talk about it or are too emotional to talk about it or get resistance. And I don't care. If you know me, you know I don't care. It needs to be done. It needs to change. It needs to be talked about so that we can heal. The way people heal is by talking about it. The way people heal is different. It's different for each and every one of us, but I promise you that it doesn't end. I promise you that for me it doesn't get better, it gets different. And those who know and love me watched me change, watched me go from being someone who lived life a certain way for 44 years, almost 45. And then because I was in so much pain, I was willing to do anything. I was willing to try anything to hurt less. I did things that were out of character for me. I slowed down. I became one with nature. I tried natural healing remedies, which I always loved, but I tried more. And I learned that things that were here always that I thought didn't work were the exact things that were missing in my life. And I don't want to go on for too long. I want to make a huge, huge, huge announcement that I am extremely proud of. And I know Jim is so proud of. And it is connected to healing together through the holidays. I have been waiting and talking about getting these awareness dates that people don't know exist on calendars because we can't get the help we need. We can't get the support we need if the world doesn't even acknowledge these dates, right? I'm tired of waiting. I am tired of jumping through the hoops and trying to get permission and calling schools and asking organizations to put this on their calendars, to go in and enter a file and hit edit. I'm sick of it, so I have made my own. Grief Hab is proud to announce its very own 13-month calendar because National Grief Awareness Week is the first week of December. So our calendar will come out from December of 2023 for all of 2024. And of course, it will include all of the holidays that you normally see and all of the things that we already know, right? We don't need a calendar for those things. This will include all of the awareness dates that you might not know about, but you need to, so that you can talk about them, so that you can think about why they exist and what they're here for, and what people who live with these dates or what people who are going through them might need on these days. So, more importantly, not only am I presenting this calendar, the pictures, the artwork, the designs are drawn by kids, teens, tweens, children, young adults who have been impacted in some way by loss and grief too early, right? We all will be at some point in life in this world. This is the one thing that does not discriminate. We will all go through this. If you haven't yet, you will, and then you'll get it. I don't want you to, but you will. It's the one thing. So my nieces, the speakers, some of the speakers' connections, some of the speakers' kids, who are near and dear to me. The speakers have not been chosen because of their resumes. The speakers have been chosen because of who they are in connection to me and what they mean to me and what their stories mean to me and to this world and why their stories need to be heard. And so the fact that their children and their children not only said yes, but gleefully, like so lovingly said yes to be a part of this, to represent on paper in a creative way what grief looks like, because it's different for each of us. No grief journey is the same to anyone, and no picture can look the same to anyone. So the cover each month, all 13, right? So that's 14 pictures. And I'll be doing this every year, just like I will be doing the conference every single year. This is what matters in this world. Do we care about other holidays? Absolutely. Is Hot Dog Day fun? Is Sandwich Day fun? Is Pickle Day fun? Yes, but sorry, they're irrelevant. These are the days that matter. You can pre-order beginning now today. I have made 5 ways that you can be a part of this. Jim, by the way, would be getting 100, right? Because he's in the real estate world. And he would be thinking, oh my God, I can give this to every person who works in the title business, and every realtor will need this, and every person who I do a loan for, and this can be a great holiday gift. And I never toot my own horn, and I am. This is brilliant. The artwork is fabulous, and we need to acknowledge these awareness days. We need to celebrate these children who have been through something too early in life. We need to get these days on calendars nationally, like however we do it politically. Who do we have to go to? But I'm done waiting to be heard, so I did it this way. You can get a ticket to the live event. I lost my ways, right? You can get a full event ticket, meaning all 7 days of the event, buy one, get one. So you can get 2 tickets plus 2 of the calendars, right? The event ticket price is $49. So you can get buy one, get one, 2 tickets, 2 calendars. If you don't want to come to every day, it's live in Colorado. If you only want to come to one day, you can get 1 ticket plus 1 calendar. If you're not able to come in Colorado and you want a virtual ticket, you can get your virtual ticket plus your calendar. If you want to support this movement, if you want to be a part of this change, and you want to get 5 because you know other people who need this calendar, you can get 5. If you want to get 10 because it can be a great holiday gift, you can get 10. Every virtual ticket comes with a calendar. Every calendar comes with a virtual ticket. If you get 5, you also get something ruthless. If you get 10, you also get an autographed copy of my book. If you're like Jim, if you think big and you want more, reach out to me. And by the way, if you get 5, it's a lower cost. If you get 10, it's lower. If you want more, if you work for an organization that would like a large number, please reach out and I will continue to lower the cost based on the number. This is all going towards the event. This is not about me. This is about changing the way the world views grief and the conversation that lacks, the conversation that does not exist. Please, if you still want to be a part of this in some way, shape, or form, the event doesn't begin until December 2nd. Pre-order today. Share this with realtors. Share this with people who are part of supporting mental health and grief awareness. Share this with people who care. Share this with people who have a platform and a voice. Share this with people, please. That's all I want for my 50th birthday. Thank you for sharing a little bit of it with me. And I will see you all soon. Thanks so much.